In this, as well as in the upcoming parts, I want to show you how easy it is to crochet a small jumpsuit for babies. By following these instructions, I get an overall size which is ideal for babies in the age of 0 to 2 months. For this project, we need respectively 3 rolls of your desired color combination. In my case, I use Charisma yarn from Drops in Powder Pink and Natural Colors. Also a 4.5mm hook, a sewing needle and scissors. Additionally, we need a few crochet markers, measuring tape and any number of buttons to close the jumpsuit. After we have already finished most of our jumpsuit in the first parts, I will now show you, before we start sewing, how to crochet the sleeves onto the jumpsuit. First, we take the color we used last. For me, that's white. Now we look for a point where we can insert the thread again. I usually use this area down here, although we have a double crochet here, so we can just use a single crochet here to the left. We start off by chaining 2. Now we work a single crochet into every stitch. We keep going up to here where the double crochet rows begins. But before we take another crochet marker and take this point here where we just started. This will later make it easier for us to measure the sleeves. We continue with single crochet. For me that's 27 now. 4 chains follow. We turn everything around and do the first double crochet into this first chain. We go on with double crochet into every stitch until we reach the beginning again, or rather the crochet marker. "27. Now we work a double crochet into each of the 2 chains we did at the beginning. And that's just where I placed my crochet marker. So we turn everything over again and switch to the second color. We begin with a chain and work a single crochet into each stitch. We turn over once again and start the row back by chaining 3. A double crochet into each stitch follows. Here we also continue just like that until we are back at the beginning. We turn everything around and switch back to the white color. We begin with a chain and work the first and second stitch together into a single crochet afterwards. More single crochet into each stitch follow until we only have 2 stitches remaining at the end. So we now have only 2 stitches left, which we also work together into a single crochet. We turn everything over and work a normal double crochet row back. We begin by chaining 3. Once again and change to the pink color. We start with a chain and work the first and second stitch into a single crochet once more. We continue with single crochet into every stitch until we only have 2 stitches left at the end. We work the final 2 stitches together into a single crochet as usual. We begin the row back by chaining 3 and work a double crochet into each stitch on our way back. Turn around once again and switch colors. Chain 1 and work the first and final 2 stitches together here as well. In between, single crochet into each stitch. We repeat this row as well as the next double crochet, one again for pink and then for white. The 3 rows are finished now. We switch back to the pink color one last time and then begin with the lower breeches. We start with the chain and then stitch 4 cm in single crochet. The breeches should be just as thick as the end of the legs. We stitch everything back and forth. We begin every new row as usual with a chain. For comparison, we have a leg breech here to the right and the sleeve to the left. If we hold these two next to each other, we can see they have the same length, which means we are done with the sleeve. That's why we work another chain here at the end and can cut off the thread after that. We can also cut off the white thread. Here we pull out the thread and automatically have a knot through the chain. We put the sleeve down properly and look what's going to look like more or less after the sewing. We repeat everything again for the second sleeve. In the next video I'll show you how to sew the jumpsuit.